is going to sound absolutely crazy. My son is driving the car.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video on our channel Immortal News. Today, we'll be presenting a list of famous celebrities who have passed away, with announcements of their passing made in the last 24 hours. As always, we have special tributes in our Today's Top Headline section. Before we proceed, we kindly ask for your support by giving this video a thumbs up. Let's begin. Thank you.
Number 7.
Sissy Houston, born Emily Drinkard on September 30th, 1933 in Newark, New Jersey, was a legendary gospel and soul singer whose extraordinary career spanned over 7 decades. Renowned for her powerful voice, Sissy rose to fame as a backup vocalist for iconic artists such as Elvis Presley, Aretha Franklin, and Wilson Pickett. As a founding member of the Sweet Inspirations, she provided harmonies that helped shape the sound of the 1960s and 70s. Her own solo career flourished, earning her 2 Grammy Awards for Best Traditional Soul Gospel Album, Face to Face in 1996 and He Leadeth Me in 1998. Sissy's influence extended far beyond the stage. She was the matriarch of a musical dynasty, most famously known as the mother of Whitney Houston, whose rise to global superstardom was nurtured by Sissy's guidance and example. Sissy's legacy also includes her niece Dionne Warwick and cousin Leontine Price, highlighting her family's deep roots in music. Sissy began singing in the Drinkard Singers, a family gospel group, and continued to perform with them at prestigious venues like Carnegie Hall. In 1963, she formed the Sweet Inspirations, and their work as backing vocalist for Elvis Presley cemented their place in music history. As a solo artist, her 1970 album, Presenting Cissy Houston, featured hits like Be My Baby and I'll Be There. Her contributions to gospel music were celebrated throughout her life, particularly in her role as the minister of music at New Hope Baptist Church in Newark, where she led the choir for over 50 years. Sissy was also a devoted philanthropist, championing causes like education and church ministry. She tirelessly worked to support her family and community, becoming a pillar of strength for all who knew her. Sissy Houston passed away at the age of 91 in New Jersey. Her legacy as a trailblazer in music and as a woman of faith, family, and conviction will continue to inspire generations. Tributes to Sissy Houston.
Number 6.
Michelle LaFrance, born on July 10, 1978 in New Haven, Connecticut, was an actress, model, and former Miss Connecticut USA, whose vibrant life was marked by a deep passion for the arts and service. Known for her portrayal of Misty in HBO's Entourage and numerous roles in independent films, Michelle's artistic pursuits spanned far beyond the screen. She studied acting in New York City and soon earned her Screen Actors Guild card after appearing in the film Loverboy alongside Kevin Bacon. This marked the beginning of her move to Los Angeles, where she immersed herself fully in the entertainment industry. Crowned Miss Connecticut USA in 2003, Michelle represented her state on the national stage and used her platform to support causes close to her heart, including the Children's National Literary Program, the Ronald McDonald House, the Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation, and the Susan G. Komen Breast Cancer Foundation. She was also an advocate for spinal muscular atrophy, SMA, using her voice to raise awareness for the condition. Throughout her career, Michelle's love for the creative process led her to collaborate with award-winning writers and filmmakers, further establishing her as a force in the world of independent film. Her roles in Road to the Well, The Downside of Bliss, and Sonny and Ray Ray showcased her range as an actress and her commitment to bringing complex characters to life. Michelle's passions went beyond acting. She was a lover of travel, art, fashion, and adventure, having experienced moments like riding a camel in Dubai, walking Venice Beach at sunset, and enjoying the wine harvest in Napa Valley. She embraced life with a radiant spirit and brought joy to all those around her. Michelle passed away at the age of 45 in Ave Maria, Florida, after a courageous battle with cervical cancer. She is survived by her loving family, including her sister Danielle, her brother David, and her parents Kathleen and Roger LaFrance. Tributes to Michelle LaFrance.
Number 5.
Cindy Elizabeth, better known by her online persona, La Barbie Regia, was a beloved model, influencer, and content creator whose presence inspired thousands. Born in Monterrey, Mexico, Cindy's life was a testament to creativity, passion, and resilience. She captivated audiences with her unique blend of style and personality, amassing over 130,000 followers across various social media platforms. Known for her fashion-forward posts, stunning photos, and love for her hometown football team, Los Tigres, she was cherished by her followers for her vibrant spirit and beautiful soul. Cindy made a significant impact in the modeling world, particularly in bridal fashion, where her elegance and poise shone brightly. She was known for her striking beauty and effortless charm, which made her a favorite among fans and colleagues alike. Cindy's passion extended beyond modeling. She described herself as an entrepreneur of love and was deeply committed to her craft. She sought to uplift others through her work and was a devoted mother to her young son, always striving to create a better future for him. Though Cindy's life was tragically cut short at the age of 36, her influence remains. Fans, family, and friends have come together in remembrance of her, celebrating her life and the joy she brought to so many. A GoFundMe campaign set up to assist her family with funeral costs has already raised substantial funds, a testament to the love and admiration people felt for her. In the wake of her passing, heartfelt messages continue to pour in, underscoring the impact Cindy had on those who knew her personally and those who followed her journey online. Cindy's legacy as a beloved figure in her community, an inspiring content creator, and a dedicated mother will continue to resonate. Her vibrant energy, unwavering positivity, and devotion to her son will forever be remembered by those who loved her. Tributes to Cindy Elizabeth.
Number 4.
Andrea Seite, a talented model with a bright future ahead, tragically passed away at the age of 20. Known for her work in wedding dress modeling, Andrea quickly made a name for herself in the fashion world, captivating audiences with her beauty, grace, and professionalism. Her talent extended beyond the runway as she became a source of inspiration for her peers and all who had the privilege of knowing her. Andrea's dedication to her craft and her gentle spirit earned her admiration in the modeling industry, where she left a lasting impact. Born in 2004 in Great Yarmouth, Norfolk, Andrea grew up with a passion for fashion and a determination to pursue a career in modeling. Her commitment to her work and her kind-hearted nature resonated deeply with her friends and family, who often described her as having the gentlest soul with the kindest heart. Beyond her modeling achievements, Andrea was known for her caring nature, always taking the time to offer support and encouragement to others. In her personal life, Andrea was a compassionate individual who touched the lives of many with her kindness. She bravely faced personal challenges and continued to inspire others, demonstrating resilience and strength. Her passing at her home in Great Yarmouth came as a shock to those who knew and loved her, and she will be deeply missed by all who were touched by her light. Her passing has prompted an outpouring of love and support, with a GoFundMe raising over $13,000 to help her family with funeral costs. The legacy of her kindness, beauty, and strength will continue to live on in the hearts of her loved ones and the many lives she touched. Tributes to Andrea Seite.
Number 3.
Clive Everton, a distinguished figure in the world of snooker, was best known as the calm, authoritative voice behind televised snooker, but his impact extended far beyond the commentary box. Born on September 7, 1937, in Worcester, England, Everton became a revered journalist and a moral advocate for better governance in the sport he loved. His tireless work as editor of Snooker Scene for over 50 years and his investigative journalism in The Guardian helped shed light on the mismanagement and corruption within snooker's governing bodies. His dedication to exposing the truth led him to prevail in 20 legal battles, cementing his reputation as the sport's ethical conscience. As a commentator, Clive's insightful analysis and eloquence made him the defining voice of snooker for decades. Beginning his broadcast career with regional ITV in the 1970s, he joined the BBC's snooker coverage in 1978 and quickly became a fan favorite. His formal style, deep knowledge of the game, and ability to capture the moment with a few well-chosen words elevated the viewing experience for millions. Despite attempts by snooker's governing bodies to sideline him due to his outspoken criticism, his immense popularity kept him on air, with roles on Sky Sports and ITV continuing until his retirement in 2019. A gifted player himself, Clive won the British Under-19 Billiards Championship in 1956 and the Welsh Amateur title 5 times. Though he turned professional at 44, his contributions to the sport as a player, journalist, and commentator were unparalleled. His influence extended beyond snooker, as he also played competitive tennis and was involved in squash and hockey management. Clive Everton passed away at the age of 87, leaving behind a legacy of integrity and excellence in snooker. He is survived by his wife Valerie and their 5 children, Jane, Julie, Kate, Lucy, and Dan. Tributes to Clive Everton.
Number 2.
Sir George Rada, a pioneering biochemist and visionary in the field of medical imaging, revolutionized the way metabolic diseases are diagnosed by using magnetic resonance spectroscopy, MRS. Born György Károly Rada on June 9, 1936 in Győr, Hungary, he rose to international prominence for his groundbreaking work at Oxford University, where he developed methods to study the biochemical states of muscles and organs without invasive procedures. His research laid the foundation for the widespread use of magnetic resonance imaging, MRI, a diagnostic tool familiar to millions today. Rada's research led to the first successful diagnosis of myocardial disease using MRS in 1981, and he later established a state-of-the-art clinical facility at Oxford's John Radcliffe Hospital to further investigate conditions of the brain and heart. His contributions to medical science extended beyond research, as he also served as head of the UK's Medical Research Council, MRC, from 1996 to 2003, where he championed large-scale collaborative projects such as the UK Biobank, a vital resource for understanding the links between genetics, lifestyle, and disease. Rada's early life was marked by adversity, having fled Hungary after the Soviet invasion of 1956 with his siblings. He found refuge in the UK and earned a place at Oxford University, where he would go on to receive his DPhil in chemistry. Throughout his career, Rada remained dedicated to advancing science, earning numerous honors, including a CBE in 1993 and a knighthood in 2000. His influence extended globally, notably through his advisory role in Singapore's Biomedical Research Council. Sir George Rada passed away at the age of 88. He leaves behind an extraordinary legacy in biomedical science, one that continues to impact the lives of countless individuals. Tributes to Sir George Rada. What's trending on the internet? News 1. 19 News reporter Winnie Dorch is recovering in the hospital after being shot in a domestic incident early Monday morning in Lakewood, Ohio. Lakewood police responded to reports of an argument near Clifton Boulevard just before 8 a.m. When they arrived on Chase Avenue, They found 2 people shot on the sidewalk, a man who was pronounced dead at the scene, and Dorch, who was rushed to Metro Health. Dorch, who underwent surgery later that morning, is now in recovery. Her family has shared that the surgery went well, and her news team at 19 News is offering heartfelt support during this difficult time. Police have recovered a firearm at the scene and are continuing their investigation into the incident. According to authorities, the 2 individuals involved were known to each other, though further details about their relationship have not yet been disclosed. The staff at 19 News expressed their deep concern for their colleague and are sending well wishes for a speedy and full recovery. News 2. Madonna is honoring her late brother Christopher Gerard Ciccone, who passed away at 63 after battling cancer. On October 6th, the pop icon shared a heartfelt tribute on Instagram, reflecting on their deep connection and creative journey together. Madonna remembered Christopher as a visionary and the closest human to me for so long. She recalled their shared love of dance, which bonded them through their difficult childhood and later in New York City's vibrant art scene. Together they faced the challenges of the AIDS epidemic and built her iconic career, with Christopher serving as her creative director and collaborator on many tours. Madonna fondly remembered his impeccable taste and sharp wit, acknowledging their ups and downs but emphasizing that they always found their way back to each other. In the final stages of his illness, Madonna stood by Christopher, doing everything she could to ease his pain. Once again, we held hands. We closed our eyes and we danced, together. She concluded her tribute with deep gratitude that he is no longer suffering, saying, "I know he's dancing somewhere." Christopher is survived by his husband, Ray Thacker, their father, and his siblings, including Madonna. News 3. A tragic incident occurred Sunday at Minnesota's Voyageurs National Park, where a park ranger died during a heroic water rescue. The ranger had responded to a distress call from 3 individuals whose boat became disabled amid high winds and rough waters on Namakan Lake, near the Canadian border. The ranger successfully reached the stranded boat and began towing it to safety. However, their rescue boat capsized in the challenging conditions, plunging all 4 people into the lake. While the 3 individuals were able to swim to safety, the ranger tragically did not survive. After a 3-hour search, the ranger's body was recovered. The National Park Service has not yet released the name of the fallen ranger, and an investigation into the incident is underway. The loss has deeply impacted the community, as the ranger died in the line of duty, demonstrating extraordinary bravery and commitment to protecting others. News 4. A heartbreaking situation unfolded in Bridgeport, Connecticut, after a tragic domestic incident led to the death of a young child. 6-year-old Johan Escobar passed away following a week in critical condition due to injuries sustained in the incident, which also affected his younger brother and mother. Authorities responded to the scene after receiving a call about domestic violence. Abdulrahim Sulaiman, the stepfather, was arrested and charged, reflecting the severity of the incident. As the community grapples with this loss, the focus remains on supporting the grieving family and ensuring justice is served. Johan, remembered by his aunt as a joyful child who loved life, will leave a legacy of hope through the donation of his organs. This gesture highlights the family's intention to bring some positivity from their immense loss. The Bridgeport Police Department continues its thorough investigation while also emphasizing the availability of resources for individuals affected by domestic violence. This case serves as a poignant reminder of the urgent need for awareness and prevention efforts in the fight against domestic violence. News 5. A 40-year-old man tragically lost his life after falling nearly 200 feet while canyoneering at Zion National Park on Saturday. The incident occurred around 6 p.m. as the man and 3 others navigated through Heaps Canyon. Despite immediate response from search and rescue teams and the Washington County Sheriff's Office, along with extraction efforts by the Utah Department of Public Safety, the man was pronounced dead before reaching the hospital. The National Park Service reported that the man was airlifted by helicopter to receive emergency aid, but succumbed to his injuries. Zion National Park Superintendent Jeff Bradybaugh expressed deep condolences, saying, "Our thoughts and deepest sympathies are with the family and friends during this unimaginably difficult time." The following morning, 2 of the remaining canyoneers were also safely extracted by helicopter, while the 3rd descended with the help of rescue teams. An investigation into the circumstances of the fall is ongoing, led by Zion National Park and the Washington County Sheriff's Office. News 6. Henrik Lundqvist, the former star goaltender for the New York Rangers, recently opened up about his difficult decision to retire from hockey after being diagnosed with recurrent pericarditis, a chronic autoinflammatory disease. Lundqvist, 42, shared how the painful symptoms disrupted his return to the NHL following open-heart surgery in 2020, forcing him to retire in 2021. Though his diagnosis ended his 20-year hockey career, Lundqvist has found a new rhythm in life. "It used to be the hockey season that dictated my schedule," he told People. Now he enjoys driving his daughters to school and spending more time with his family. Lundqvist is partnering with Kiniksa Pharmaceuticals to spread awareness about the disease, hoping to help others recognize symptoms like sharp chest pain, fatigue, and heart palpitations. Reflecting on his career and health, Lundqvist says he misses playing hockey but feels at peace with his decision to step away. "In my mind, my life is perfect. I'm still active, I have my family, and I'm doing a lot of good things," he shared, emphasizing his focus on family and his newfound balance in life. News 7. Real Housewives of Salt Lake City star Whitney Rose is asking for prayers and positive thoughts for her 14-year-old daughter Bobby, who was recently rushed to the ICU due to a severe asthma attack. Whitney, 38, took to Instagram on Monday, October 7th to share the news with her followers, expressing how difficult the situation has been for her family. "My beautiful community, please pray for my angel daughter Bobby Rose," Whitney wrote. She was taken by ambulance to the ICU today for severe asthma exacerbation. Whitney thanked everyone for their support and said they are feeling the love and energy, although there have been no further updates on Bobby's condition. Her husband, Justin Rose, also posted a clip showing their daughter being loaded into the ambulance, sharing his deep concern for her health. The couple, who have been married since 2009, share 2 children, Bobby and 11-year-old Brooks. Despite this health scare, Whitney has always shared loving moments with her family on social media, and her community of fans continues to rally behind her during this difficult time. The family remains hopeful for Bobby's recovery and appreciates everyone's continued support. News 8. A teenager's quick thinking and help from a state trooper averted disaster in Minnesota last month after his SUV's accelerator malfunctioned, sending him speeding uncontrollably at 120 miles per hour. Sam Ducher, 18, was driving home when his Honda Pilot's brakes and gear shift failed, leaving him with no way to stop the vehicle. Panicked, he called his mom, who contacted 911. State Trooper Zach Groover sprang into action after hearing the call on his radio. As the SUV raced towards a dangerous intersection, a plan was hatched. Groover instructed Ducher to intentionally crash into the back of his squad car, using the impact to slow down the runaway SUV. At about 50 miles per hour, the 2 vehicles collided, and Groover expertly guided both to a safe stop. "It was really all we could do," said Groover, praising Sam's calm handling of the high-pressure situation. No one was injured in the incident, and authorities suspect a computer malfunction in the Honda. Groover, expecting his first child, reflected on the near miss. "Sam did great. Not many could deal with that pressure."
Number 1.
Johan Neesken, renowned for his significant role in shaping the total football philosophy, will forever be remembered as one of the Netherlands' greatest footballers. Born on September 15, 1951 in Heemstede, Netherlands, Neesken was a crucial player in the Netherlands national team during their golden era in the 1970s. He was instrumental in leading the team to 2 consecutive World Cup finals in 1974 and 1978. Known for his exceptional versatility, tenacity, and intelligence on the pitch, Neesken's contributions as a midfielder solidified his place as a footballing legend. At the club level, Neesken's career flourished, particularly during his time with Ajax, where he helped the team secure 3 consecutive European Cups in 1971, 1972, and 1973. His skill and work rate made him an invaluable asset, and he continued his success with Barcelona, where he won the Copa del Rey and the European Cup Winners' Cup. Neesken was also a beloved figure during his stint with the New York Cosmos, where his leadership and experience elevated the team during the late 1970s and early 1980s. Beyond his playing accolades, Neesken was a respected coach and mentor. He served as an assistant coach for the Dutch national team and other international teams, including Australia. His commitment to football extended beyond his own career, as he helped shape the next generation of players with his wisdom and deep understanding of the game. Neesken passed away while participating in a coaching project in Algeria. He was 73 years old. His passing leaves a profound void in the footballing world, where he is remembered not only for his extraordinary talent, but also for his dedication to the collective success of his teams. Tributes continue to pour in from fans, clubs, and players around the world, all of whom recognize the lasting impact he made on football. Tributes to Johan Neesken. Taylor Rousseau-Grigg, a vibrant and beloved social media star, captured the hearts of her audience through her creative and uplifting content on TikTok.